Hi, this is World Infotech. World Infotech deals in enterprise resource planning, management automation consulting, technical trainings and workshops, as well as web hosting. In this presentation, we will discuss enterprise resource planning. Consider the conventional situation of the organizations where all the automation is absent, there is no kind of automation, and currently the organizations are managing their records and archives. There is no proper solution to centrally deal the organization's information. The best alternate is enterprise resource planning. Well, what is enterprise resource planning? This system replaces the conventional file archiving system and creates a central repository for the management, the storage of information, and representing it in different ways to different users. When we have ERP installed in the organization, then we take a look at different organizations' departments. For example, we have HR department, administration department, finance department, and sales department. All the departments perform their activities as per their SOPs, and they submit all the instances of their SOPs information to the central ERP like this. When all the information is captured at the centralized database, then we make use of this centralized information in different ways. One of these ways is management information system development. This system not only records the different activities, but also secures the information. Managers make use of this information and they create different reports. The reports are actually a graphical format, a graphical representation, a printable representation of actual information or the required conditional information stored in the database. Now, these reports are not required to be submitted individually from different departments to the core top management. Instead, the ERP provides us with a new standard of the top level management reporting, which is called as business intelligence. Now, in business intelligence, we, having an eagle's eye, take a deep look into each and every operation going on in any division or department of the organization. An ERP also provides us automation for different workflows in an organization in which not much of the data entry is required, yet we need information flow between different levels and roles of management. Many companies in the market are already providing these services for the development of ERP. Now, how do market achieves it? They visit for analysis, they provide consultancies, they develop proofs of concept, as known as POC, they deliver demonstrations, they manage a development lifecycle, they deploy the application when it's developed, and after development, they train, and after training, they provide long-term after-sales services. Now, what is the overall cost of this process? When you take a deep look into the overall service provided in the market, find out that there is nothing free. Take a look at our model. You see, our analytical visits are free, our demonstrations are free of cost, our deployment, it takes no cost. Our consultancy, POC, training, and long-term after-sale services are almost free, while we only charge for development, and this cost is negotiable. Now, what is the basic technology required for development of enterprise resource planning? At the basic level, as a foundation, we need an operating system. Upon this foundation, a layer exists called application server. This application server holds all of the business logic and the central code of the ERP. Whether it is PHP or any other language, the core classes or the core level code exists in the application server. Over this foundation and this layer, a third layer exists called database server. This is the information layer. While this we have to follow an API, an application programming interface, or you may call a programming standard. Normally, the ERPs are developed in proprietary systems. The proprietary systems cost a lot. The operating system, the developer needs a license to run it. The end user also needs a license for running it. Application server license is required by developer as well as the end user. Database server, the licenses are required by developers as well as the end users. And programming systems or the IDEs or the system of development, the licenses are required only by the developers. So in this way, the developers require 4 kinds of licenses, while the end user requires 3 kinds of licenses. What we are offering a free operating system standard, a free application server standard, a free database management system, and a free programming standard. You can see we're providing Linux, we provide application server, Apache, we deliver information system management in MySQL, and our ERP application is developed in PHP. So this whole system is highly cheap, highly robust, and as PHP's latest API, the newest and the latest APIs are enterprise ready, which means they are called as enterprise edition. So they are suitable for ERP development.